If I were to believe your story, who exactly would you say is after you?
You just don't understand. That's what you have to help me figure out. They've been following me for weeks. Last Friday, they sent me these.
Any message attached?
Check the back of the last one. Yes, that one. I haven't any clue what it could mean. Ever since my late husband took that government job, things have felt off. He couldn't even tell me what he was doing. That was before the accident. Why would the government want to hire a high school calculus teacher?
Fees 1,000, another 2,000 if I find what you're looking for.
They're here! You have to hide me!
Follow me. Calm yourself. I'll handle this. When the gentlemen in black get here, tell them to come in.
It's been a while, Caldwell. When was it last? Graduation? You filled in when Nick wasn't there to give his speech? You looked real noble, stuttering and bumbling on stage like that.
You're thinking of Max.
Oh, yes. You were too good to come to a single day of school after calculus finished. We all knew you were destined for greatness. Off to Berkeley. Look at you now. I saw your picture in the paper last week. This just isn't how I imagined it.
What's your business here?
We're here because you have something we want.
Listen, we don't want to pick a fight over nothing. The girl has something we need. Contact us at that number. I'm sure the Department of Justice would be happy to grant compensation to the man who ensures the safe return of something that's rightfully theirs. Till next time, Caldwell. Oh, and AP Calc, you weren't the only one who got a 5.
Oh, Arthur, please help me!
The limit as x approaches 0 of 5,678x squared minus sine 4x all over x cubed. It's undefined. But if we take the derivative of the top and bottom, limit as x approaches 0 of 11,356x minus 4 sine 4x, no, 4 sine cosine, all over 3x squared. Limit x approaches 0, we have to take the derivative again. 11,356 minus, no, this time it's plus 16 sine 4x all over 6x. You have to take the derivative again. Limit x approaches 0 of 64 cosine 4x all over 6. That's solvable. Cosine 4x, that's cosine of 4. Cosine of 4, cosine of 4, cosine of 4, that's 1. 64 over 6. Written as a decimal, that's 10.66 repeating. Just 10.67. It rounds. But what does it mean? The nuclear launch codes. Oh, it has to be! What did I do with it? Say R1404. I'm ready to talk.
So, you decided to make the right choice.
Hand it over.
I just don't understand. How could something as asinine as simplifying limits bring you to torture a woman and kill her husband? Does it have something to do with the Russians? Some kind of state secret that allows the communists to access our nuclear arsenal?
You do not understand, my boy. This is personal. I took Calculus 2, you know. Back in senior year, I slaved away, studying to be able to calculate the area under a curve, or how fast ice cream dripped out of a cone. I had a B, the only B of my career, a blemish on my perfect high school transcript. But I knew I deserved better. You see, after I studied calculus in college, I figured out that there had to be a more simple way of taking the limit of certain inequalities. I just wasn't brilliant enough to figure out how. But then one day, this little math teacher, Mr. LaFrance, he finds a way. He called it L'Hôpital's rule, after some French actor he liked. I needed to know how, but it was the one thing he wasn't willing to give up.
So you killed him?
Is that really so hard to believe?
You're a psychopath, I'll never give it to you! Those fools. All you have to do is find the derivative of the numerator, denominator of the inequality. It's the same.